privileged to come from. We have a strong Muslim background. But on the 10, by 2010, God spoke to me specifically, and He says, in my house, go to church. And it baffles me with that word. No man says it to me. I heard again the word for the second time, go to church. And I have to follow as commanded by God. By the grace and grace of God, that is, by September, I decided to start going to church. That is 2010. And on that day, I did not know any church. No man did not invite me to any church. I went myself. And while going, the Holy Spirit directed me. It's a Buddhist church. That is Fire of Evangelism Miracle Ministry. The pastor there then was Prophet Valicious Ponting. And on that day, that is my first day to enter into church. From the altar, the man of God directed himself. God says, they should go to me. And he says, you're a pastor. I began to admire myself. How can I be a pastor that do not even know how to read the Bible? How can I be a pastor? Which, that is not what I have been thinking of. Because of that reason, I decided to stop. I did not go again to that ministry. And I had to sit again for so many years, like 2 years, that I have to find myself again. Before finding myself in the church, I have a friend, he's in our midst now, he's a pastor. Then I was a Muslim. He normally came to my house very early in the morning, and he says, man of God, you have an assignment for God. I said, don't mix me. One like you don't eat. You don't know what you want to say. Don't. I said, don't mix me. Then I have to ignore him again. And by 2014, by the special grace of God again, one night, God says I should go to church again. And I have to find myself in the church again that I did not, no one knows me there. And the one that is the head of that church is in our midst now. Reverend Wiseman is my father. That very day he located me again. And he says, whilst he's preaching, for the very first time for me to enter into his church, he located me. I saw a great vision upon your life. You have a great assignment. You have to follow it. Otherwise, you will not prosper. And I have to stop her. I have to stop him. And I said, this is not what I have been planning. I have so many things to do. By virtue of my age then, I thought it will not work. And I have to stop. By 2015, he met me on the way.